This fabulous sofa is overstuffed with double bag back with hardwood frame and that butter soft leather for sink-in comfort. Sale price at the Brick just $1,698, and you don't pay till $89. No down payment, no monthly payments. Do not pay until $19.89 with no interest at all. All furniture and a wide selection of appliances, TVs, and stereo at the Brick.
Chrysler versus Ford versus General Motors. The big three are going head-to-head. It's the biggest automobile event in history. That's right. Stadium, Carter, McNaught, and Midway are outdoors at Winnipeg Stadium with a giant factory-authorized allocation sale. Over $30 million in inventory. Over 200,000 square feet of new and used cars and trucks to choose from. So get up to $1,500 in cash back. $1,500 cash. Plus, get the lowest factory financing available anywhere. Competition will be fierce and prices unbelievable. General Motors versus Ford versus Chrysler. This week only at Winnipeg Stadium. Don't miss it.
Manitoba, here comes the long-neck bud. I like the way it looked to me when I saw it first. Long, tall, and icy cold, it satisfied my thirst. And now that long-neck bud has come to my neighborhood. Gonna step right up and grab me a genuine long-neck bud. Bud, shake hands with a real bear. Bud, the long-neck bud is here.
If you care about your body, come to the Stripes Foot Locker. Get it right for your body. If you exercise your body, come to the Stripes Foot Locker. Get it right for your body. And picked by the pros, the expert who knows the shoes that are best
For people who are serious.
Get it right for your body. Come to the Stripes Foot Locker. Come to the Stripes.
August is Stroke Survival Month. CKND TV urges your support. Call 942-8220.
It's so exciting.
CKND presents Eugene O'Neill's tormented study of a Connecticut family in 1912. Katharine Hepburn stars in A Long Day's Journey into Night.
Together for the first time, the world's fastest human beings. Speedway champion Mike Balkin. Downhill skier Jean-Claude. Motocross racer Ben Steele. And Garbanzo's pizza delivery person, she is quick. What do they have in common? Speed. So the next time you're hungry for delicious pizza in a hurry, phone Garbanzo's Pizza for fast, free delivery.
3333. Garbanzo's Sugar.
Shell would like to help put more power into your car's performance. That's why we introduced Formula Shell, the only gasoline in Canada with the spark enhancer. With Formula Shell, you get quicker response, smoother acceleration, and the best drive you've ever had. The move is on to the power of Formula Shell.
The move is on.
On the air with Eddie Shack.
Hey, we're tearing up the airwaves with Born to Boogie, Party Album of the Year. Starring Mel McDaniel and Hank Williams Jr., Alabama, Eddie Raven, Ricky Skaggs, Jules Newton, Dan Seals, and many more. Take it from someone who knows. There's no better way to boogie. Born to Boogie, in stores now from Quality Records. Tell them Eddie sent you.
Outrage. When a young woman is brutally murdered and her killer set free.
He was guilty as hell. But why did he have to kill her?
Outrage. When a desperate father must seek his own justice.
One thing in this world for me was to kill that killer.
Outrage. When his life depends on an untried young lawyer and the outrage of the people.
What kind of world are we living in, kid?
Robert Preston, Beau Bridges, Burgess Meredith, Linda Pearl, and Anthony Newley. Was it murder or was it justice?
Garbanzo's, home of the honest-to-goodness pizza. Garbanzo's selects only freshest vegetables, only quality ground beef and sausage, and specially blended cheeses for every dish they prepare. Every pizza they create is made with the special care it takes to bring that great Garbanzo's taste to your table. They take the time to make their lasagna luscious, their spaghetti splendid, and their pizza perfect. Even their desserts are delightful.
Garbanzo's is great.
The problem with most whipped dessert toppings is you have to whip them yourself. And that can seem to take forever. Next time, use Cool Whip topping. It's ready when you are. No beaters, no mess. Just the great fresh taste of Cool Whip. What are you waiting for?
Their daily lives are filled with surprising difficulties, unexpected happiness, serious problems, and perplexing alternatives. They are the cast of the popular General Hospital, moving to CKND TV Monday, August 22nd at 2. Have your popcorn popped and enjoy General Hospital moving August 22nd at 2, followed by Days of Our Lives at 3 and The Young and the Restless at 4 on CKND.
The Stroke Association of Manitoba is a self-help and public education association. We offer post-rehabilitation programs for stroke people and their families, public education programs to assist stroke people in regaining a new lifestyle, and adapted therapy activities on a weekly basis. August is Stroke Awareness Month. Watch for displays and events throughout the city. Your support is needed. Call 942-2880.
Babies love the taste of food in its natural state. They like it best, fresh picked from the field. And they need it to be cooked nutritiously. That's why Heinz picks apples at their peak, steams them, and locks the pure nutrition inside. Strained applesauce from Heinz, helping you do the best for your baby.
Who's got the most exciting cars and trucks?
Got it. Park Pontiac. We deliver excitement. It's part of everything we do. We know our future depends on the service we give to you. You got it, Park Pontiac.
You got it, Park Pontiac. GMC trucks, too.
I want value for the money. It's right in the book. 'Cause I work hard for it, honey. It's right in the book. We get value for the money. 'Cause Consumers Book is right. You'll find it all in the pages. Consumers branding pages. 'Cause I work hard for the wages. Consumers Book is right. We get value for the money. Value for the money. Value for the money. 'Cause Consumers Book is right. It's right in the book.
My name is Jim, and I have AIDS. I've been living with this disease for 4 years, and I've seen many people die. You have an advantage. You can get information now that I couldn't. The major risks are unsafe sex and sharing needles for drug use. Get this brochure, The New Facts of Life, and please learn how to avoid AIDS and protect yourself.
For a copy of this brochure, contact the Canadian Public Health Association or your local health department.
Just wait till August 20th and 21st. That's when the Moosehead Grand National Tractor Pull breaks loose at the Morse Stampede and Exhibition Grounds in Morse. Those unbelievable super stocks, modified tractors, 7 engines, and 12,000 horsepower world champions you've seen on TV will be there. 2- and 4-wheel drive trucks will battle it out in Canada's largest pull ever, with a total purse of $64,000. You'll even see the super modified semi-tractor truck drag race. Don't miss all the ear-splitting, earth-pounding action of the world's most powerful sport on wheels. August 20th and 21st at the Grand National Truck and Tractor Pull in Morris, Manitoba. Tickets are just $10. Kids under 12 half price, and preschoolers get in free. Get your tickets now at all select-a-seat locations or at the gate in Morris. Don't forget to pick up your $1 off coupons at all Max convenience stores.
You got places to go, you got people to meet, you got things you got to do and a whole lot to see, but you got a small problem. Your transmission ain't going nowhere. You better see JB. There's one thing left, you gotta do it right. We're the pros and we don't fly by night. We'll make the difference, so let us keep you moving.
Jerry Lewis Labor Day Telethon. 20 years of pure, undiluted star power. This Labor Day weekend, join us for the biggest, the best, the greatest Jerry Lewis Telethon ever.
Do you think all those people could be on our show? Well, you'll have to tune in to find out. You never know. I mean, some people might be planning to come on the show,
If
but
you miss a little, you miss a lot.
One step at a time. Labor Day weekend on CKND.
Wilson's, where tradition blends with value and service, present their annual store-wide sale of fine furniture. Yes, Wilson's store-wide sales are traditional with generations of discriminating furniture buyers. Discover why when you visit Wilson's air-conditioned store. Choose from an outstanding offering of quality furniture and accessories, all on sale now, including special orders. Shop and save at Wilson's, Main at Graham. Customer parking just south of their store. Visa and MasterCard welcome. Closed Saturdays during August.
Chicago. A man is about to get on a routine flight. Suddenly, he pauses. He doesn't know why, but he's got to walk away. An hour later, the plane goes down in flames. It's dismissed as chance. Britain. A woman has a sudden image of a black mountain that's moving, with children trapped underneath it. 2 hours later, a Welsh schoolhouse is buried in an avalanche of coal slag. It's dismissed as coincidence. Northern Texas. An unidentified flying object is reported by at least a dozen people. Although there were no storms in the area, it's dismissed as lightning. Now, Time Life Books announces an important new library, Mysteries of the Unknown, a series that explores the most controversial phenomena of our time and tells you everything that can be known. The Midwest. A mother feels a sharp pain in her right hand. Far away at that exact same moment, her daughter screams as she touches a hot pan. Just chance? Or is it telling us something about our own untapped capabilities? Mysteries of the Unknown goes deeper into unexplained phenomena than ever before. It documents the facts and uncovers what people were never willing to talk about. Stonehenge. A visitor fashions a wire antenna in the shape of an ancient Egyptian symbol. He points it at the stones, and a surge of power rushes into his arm, knocking him unconscious. Was it all in his mind, or was it much more than that? To experience Mysteries of the Unknown, examine your first volume, Mystic Places, for 10 days free. Then decide if you want to dismiss it.
To order your first book, Mystic Places, call 1-800-423-1300. Examine it for 10 days. Keep it a page at $16.99 plus $3.14 shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel anytime. Call 1-800-423-1300.
Now I know what you're thinking. Is that a 6-to-1 zoom or only 5? Well, in all that selection, I kind of lost track myself. But being this 8mm video camera's the most reliable handycam in the world and would blow your socks clean off, you've got to ask yourself one question. Where do I get one? Go ahead. Make your day.
Introducing Treehouse Blends fruit drinks from McCain. 6 unique refreshments bursting with 30% fruit juice from concentrate.
Grape raspberry, what a blend.
Orange banana, perfect.
I hope my childhood never ends. Drinking Treehouse with my friends.
Treehouse Blends from McCain with 30% real fruit juice in single servings and frozen concentrate.
Treehouse with my friends.
Holy. She's naked.
What happened to her? I don't know. Don't know? Where'd she come
Racial discrimination and corruption run rampant in the sizzling miniseries Blood and Orchids, Sunday, August 28th at 8, and concluding Tuesday, August 30th at 8 on CKND.
Hey, dudes, check out my moving studio. I don't mind showing you, nobody can rip this stuff off. It's wired. These advanced dudes, man, they're like rocket scientists. Gave me a heavy system for not too heavy bread. And they built this exactly to my specifications. I could crank this baby till it wang chunks your earballs off and it won't go up in smoke.
course, I never do, because I don't want to end up a deaf leopard, you know. Besides, all them Huatzalejuans probably turned this baby into a ragtop.
Wanna rock?
This is what the kids say. Try to make up my mind, but couldn't convince me. Sing it all from the bottom to the top. Everywhere I go, the kids wanna rock. Around the world, all around the block. Everywhere I go, the kids wanna rock. Everywhere I go, the kids wanna rock.
Why just try to overpower odors with your perfumey air freshener? Lysol spray does more, because Lysol disinfectant spray cleans the air of odors, and it also kills household germs on surfaces that cause odors. Something your overpowering air freshener simply can't do. Lysol spray kills germs and cleans the air. So why just try to overpower odors? Lysol spray kills germs and actually cleans the air.
If you've ever considered joining Personal Encounters, now's your chance. This summer for just $14.95, find out more about Personal Encounters, a discreet video introduction service. These happy people took the steps to learn about Personal Encounters, and now they're satisfied members. For the first time ever, Personal Encounters is presenting a special Get Acquainted offer. For just $14.95, you can find out what Personal Encounters is all about. They'll go over the entire procedure with you and provide these great services. Confidential compatibility profile, a chance to see how you'll fit in with the other members. Personalized video production rehearsal. Advanced viewing of members in your interested age group. A sample of members you might meet. And reserved viewing for future selections. Get acquainted with Personal Encounters this summer for only $14.95. Call today and find out why Personal Encounters is the most successful video introduction service available. In Winnipeg, 943-4389. In Brandon, 728-0369.
In Steinbach, everything goes. That's right. It's clear-out time in Steinbach, the automobile city. Choose from over $15 million worth of inventory. No matter what you're looking for, you'll find great deals on new and used cars and trucks. Over 1,000 units to choose from. Shop and compare. Right now, all the Steinbach auto dealers are offering fantastic selection at super sale prices. For the best deals on wheels, take the short drive to Steinbach, the automobile city. It's worth the trip.
For years, you've come to Texaco for the clean gasoline. But if it was up to your car, you'd come to us more often for quality products like Haviland Motor Oils. Your car knows how good they are, so why not pick up a few?
Expect more from Texaco, star of the Canadian road.
Here is a CKND news cap. RCMP have made a huge drug bust off the BC coast. They've seized more than 20 metric tons of high-grade marijuana worth $80 million on the street. Police have arrested 6 men in the Vancouver area, 3 Canadians and 3 Americans, and they've seized a former Second World War vessel. It's the second major marijuana bust in BC in less than a year. Police say this shipment came from Thailand. Controversy is swirling around George Bush's choice of a running mate. One of the questions being raised about Dan Quayle is whether he used connections to get into the National Guard in 1969 as a way of staying out of the Vietnam War. National Guard units were rarely sent to Vietnam. George Bush has had nothing to say about the controversy. Instead, he's concentrating on his acceptance speech tonight as the Republicans' candidate for the White House. Nurses at 2 Winnipeg senior citizens' home have voted in favor of a strike. Vera Chernecki, the president of the Manitoba Organization of Nursing Associations, says Local 8 of Mona voted 80% in favor of a strike last night. She says a strike date will be set by tomorrow. CP Rail is now offering $50,000 for information on anyone responsible for a 19-car derailment at Poplar Point, Manitoba in April. Shortly after the incident, the company posted a $30,000 reward, but in a news release, the railway says now it's increased the amount as well as extended a qualifying deadline to the end of the year. Manitoba Ombudsman Gordon Earl has criticized Autopac officials in his annual report, saying they tried to get away with low settlements. Earl says too often they bargain with claimants over the value of the customer's damaged vehicle instead of trying to set a fair value. He also says formal complaints about the public insurance company rose by 83% to 757 last year, while the number of informal jumped by 142% to nearly 2,000 complaints. This has been a CKND Newscap.
Wholesale madness is on now at Kern Hill Furniture Co-op. We made a $500,000 commitment to our suppliers. Now the sofa beds and living room groups are arriving by the carload. We have to make room, so we're clearing out everything we can with wholesale madness. Even the floor models have been reduced to save you money and give us more room. You can shop any wholesale, retail, or discount around, but we guarantee we have the best prices at Kern Hill Furniture Co-op during our wholesale madness on right now.
Imagine, if you will, an electronics store that carries everything from this to this. More than just a fantasy, the selection of advanced electronics is absolutely unparalleled. Audio systems, televisions, video equipment, cellular telephones, and much, much more.
Last for 5-point questions. When you make whoopee, is your mind on A, Advance's great prices, or B, the great impression they make at Advance?
And believe me, I know a good impression.
CKND and CJOB present one of Broadway's greatest musicals, South Pacific. Winner of 2 Pulitzer Prizes, Rodgers and Hammerstein's greatest musical hit, South Pacific, starring Robert Goulet. Come and feel the magic of South Pacific. At the Centennial Concert Hall, August 23rd to the 28th. Tickets available at all Bass Ticketmaster outlets, Eaton, CBO, and Homemade Music. Or call 985-6800 to charge.
Honey, I've got the $1 million idea.
Uh-huh.
Look, you turn on this tap, cold water. This tap, hot water, right?
You just figured that out?
The point is, it's water. Boring. Now, let's suppose you have another set of taps, and out of this one comes Mott's Clamato, and out of this one, extra spicy.
Mott's Clamato out of the taps. That's your $1 million idea?
Good idea, eh?
Open it! Wow! Whoa, where'd that come from? Same case my parents brought all the new stuff for the house. That's why your mom's so happy. Yeah, something to do with not paying until next year. She says it's a miracle. Does this thing have a name? Yeah. Leon. Leon? What kind of name is that?
Pay no money down, no interest, and make no payment till 89. Leon's No Money Miracle. Don't miss it.
Contravening the Ministry's abrupt change bylaw. Standard procedures were employed to correct the situation. No injuries were reported. Ministry officials attributed the change of scenery proposition to some person traveling.
Number 4, number 5. I heard about the taste drive.
I can't discuss it now.
You'll be notified soon enough.
But isn't this...
This is going to the double digits, number 5. Sirs. Yes, number 4. I've got something I'm going to show you.
What have you got?
The Diet Pepsi taste drive. Things are changing, sirs.
Changing?
Number 4? Well, sirs, more than half the Diet Coke drinkers who received Diet Pepsi taste packs said that they prefer the taste of Diet Pepsi. I know, sirs, but if you authorize me to go ahead, go on, number 4, and put this Diet Pepsi taste drive on ice once and for all. Right away, sirs.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Matthew Modine, Dean Stockwell, in a Jonathan Demme film, Married to the Mob.
Starts Friday, August 19th at a theater near you. Check newspapers for showtimes.
It's all out service and what we guarantee is quality. Or you call it Super Loop. We're the one for a job well done the way it's meant to be. From a tune-up to your brakes or a line. To a Super Loop, that's our assignment for all out. Quick service is what we're all about. Let Super Loop show you how.
Leather and fur combined to bring you our most exciting collection yet. Garments you'd only expect to find in Paris, London, or New York are made exclusively for you in Canada by the Leather Ranch. Richly designed in the finest exotic skins with our commitment to quality and originality. But it's our price that makes us special. We're so affordable. Come and see our best of the season. Our exciting leather and fur collection at the Leather Ranch. 293 Portage Avenue, half block east of Eaton's.
Jim Edwards, Aquafresh user. No cavities. New concerns, plaque, and bad breath. Recommendation now more than ever, Aquafresh to fight cavities, freshen breath, and help remove plaque. All in one. Aquafresh. More than cavity protection, triple protection. Watch closely. One of these swimmers is a Fuji picture. Can you spot which one? Fuji's advanced technology has developed Fujicolor Super HR film with ultra-thin color layers for sharp pictures and better skin tones. For pictures so alive, they almost breathe. Get Fujicolor Super HR film. And now, Fujicolor Super HR film comes in its own camera. Fujicolor Quick Snap, the first disposable 35mm camera, wherever Fujifilm is sold.
Great openings in sports. The anticipation, the excitement, the thrill of the opening volley, the opening kickoff, the opening whistle. And one of the greatest openings in sports is underway right now. Athletes Wear 2 is open with fantastic grand opening specials like this. Full leather Converse Maverick basketball shoes, regularly $145, now just $64.88. Athletes Wear 2, Pembina Highway at Grant. Sale items available at both stores.
The popularity of dancing cheek to cheek is back. Yes, people of all ages are getting into ballroom dancing. And why not? It's fun to swing.
Baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say.
Dance the cha-cha. Ken Matthews will show you how. And they have a special on now. We'll tell you about that later. Learn the dance that has become the toast of New York. The passionate tango. You'll be mastering intricate steps in no time with expert instruction from Ken Matthews Dance Studio. Nothing is quite so beautiful as the waltz. Yes, ballroom dancing is a wonderful way to meet new friends. Become more comfortable on the dance floor and stay in shape. You'll get lots of exercise dancing the polka. Dancing is fun, so enroll now. Here's Ken Matthews' special offer.
Right now, you can get 5 dance lessons for only $25. Call 942-3292.
Labatt's like the ice, tastes smooth and light, goes down so nice, right out of the ice. Labatt's like the ice. Ocean Spray
Makes the unique cranberry taste so good.
Cranberry Cocktail.
Makes you feel so good because it's got that tangy, refreshing taste.
Cranberry Cocktail.
Tastes so good and so refreshing because it's made with delicious cranberries. And you know they're good.
Cranberry Cocktail. Cranberry Cocktail.
The unique taste that's good for you from Ocean Spray.
We're celebrating Mazda's best year in Canada with Mazda Summer Savings. To make room for the 89 models, now get minimum $1,000 discounts on all 1988 Mazda trucks. Get air conditioning at no extra cost on Mazda RX-7. Save with factory-to-dealer cash incentives on all Mazda cars. Plus, every vehicle is backed by the best warranty in the business. Hurry, these are limited-time offers.
Mazda summer savings now at participating dealers.
Kern Hill Furniture Co-op is your no-frill furniture store. We know our prices are the best on name-brand furniture and appliances because we're not fancy. We just have good, low prices. You'll find Sklar, Bauhaus, Lazy Boy, Palliser, Kroller, all in our furniture department. Plus, RCA, Sharp, Phillips, Kelvinator, Whirlpool appliances. Use Kern Hill's rotating credit plan. We make buying easier, so come on down to Kern Hill Furniture Co-op at 843 Main Street where you don't pay extra for the glitter.